I'm wearing my glasses because I want to thread a needle here. I really want the message that I'm about to deliver to really hit home because I'm angry. I'm angry about the state of things. I'm angry about not achieving some of my own goals with this business, not achieving some of the things that I think we can do as a company. We talked a lot about ambition and opportunity, and I understand that there might be a little confusion actually about how we have structured things around some of that ambition. In particular, I remember a meeting a year ago where I was talking to Shalene and Brett Johnson about our work together, and Shalene was talking about the potential of certification. And she went on and on about the future of the business and the future of us working together and the future of branded fitness, and that together we have some of the most compelling brands in the world. So she talked about how every time we got a spike in TV media for Turbo Jam, she saw a spike in certifications for Turbo Fire or Turbo Kick and Hip Hop Hustle. So that was kind of interesting. She said that she loved running and owning her own business, but what she's really about is seeing something that she helps to start to create, move on, and thrive to its greatest potential. And that's when she dropped the bomb. She looked around the room and said, there's only one response to the question of whether Powder Blue and Beachbody would do better under one roof or as a separate company, and she held up this. And not wanting to look dumb, we immediately started to negotiate and look at how we can put the companies together, maybe as a partnership, maybe a co-venture of some type, but it resulted in negotiating in an outright purchase of Powder Blue. It was on one major condition, though, that Shalene would continue to represent the company as its true, iconic example of what's possible when you set push goals, that there are no limits on what a woman with a child or children, what parents can achieve if they approach it with integrity, passion, and caring. Powder Blue would not be what it is without both its incredible structure of APDs, its fantastic staff and employees, but of course, the leader, Shalene Johnson. So I'm glad to say that while we own the company, Shalene is still very much involved, and she will continue to be the inspiration of Powder Blue. Now, I hope that clears that up, that's the nature of the relationship. And, you know, whenever you start something, you don't know where it's going to lead. You can just keep working, you keep setting push goals, you keep living, and something's going to happen. You have to start, though, by having big dreams. We need you to have big dreams. Everybody's saying it, and I'm getting tired of hearing it, but we're saying it because we need you to get out of the way of your own dreams. We need to have big dreams because obesity is a big problem, and that's what makes me angry, because we have the solution. If I was going to give you an assignment, other than the 3 vital behaviors from this retreat, it would be this. You need to know what you want out of this. We are not asking you to save the future of health of our society for free. We're paying you. The more you help, the more we pay. The more you get others to help, the more we pay. I say this because I need you to stoke your ambition in a way that this will serve you on all levels. The problem is so big, so acute, that if you don't have something driving you, I don't think I'll keep your interest year-round, week after week. I'll lose you to football season, or the holidays, or to the achievement of a living wage, and then you'll just go on with life because, hey, I'm doing pretty good. I never thought I could afford an apartment that good or a house this big. Now I don't have to work quite that hard. I cannot afford that. This crisis cannot afford any business as usual. We have to take this up a notch. Ending this obesity crisis needs you now. It needs you to want to get paid to end it, and it needs you to want it bad, right? I mean, we all saw this chart from USA Today. They're predicting that 13 states will have obesity rates over 60% by 2030. That's 18 years away. That's the world a child born today will inherit when he's only 18 years old. It's outrageous. Is that what you want for your kids' future? The future of your kids' kids? That's what happens if we don't take this more seriously. How can any of us lose focus on this? How can any of us in this business think that it's okay that some weeks we can invite people and some weeks we don't? If we're going to be leaders in this business, I need you to do more than show up at a retreat, take notes, and learn from other leaders. Yet, it's great that you're here. But now I need you to wear the badge of leadership like you've been drafted into service with a duty to work harder, because I believe you have been. In this USA Today article, they say that Tennessee is one of the states in the top 5 of obesity. That's a prediction, of course, like predicting who's going to win the Super Bowl in 18 years or who's going to be the president, but this is a trend, and trends are worth noting. It also means the outcome is still in our control. And if what I'm seeing from some of our leaders, and using the 3 vital behaviors, has anything to say about it, that they're using their results to inspire others, is any indication, then I believe that this prediction will not come true, especially in Tennessee, thanks to our very own Richard Neal. Carrie, would you run that tape?
Our state is ranked second.